On my lt133 just changed drive belt, now it shifts hard between gears. When I put in reverse, won't shift out. It worked fine before. Any idea how to fix this? FYI, when I was finished with the drive belt, I had to adjust the brake as well as it wouldn't engage/wouldn't stop the tractor. That seems to be better. Don't know if that helps at all.
Lock the clutch down and see if the belt is loose like it should be when clutch is on. Doesn't sound like the belt is releasing far enough to make it shift. Or the belt is rubbing on something to make it tighter. You may want to adjust the brake back and see if that helps. Most of the time you just change brake pads.
Are you suggesting I should loosen the brake adjustment nut back to where it was and then replace the brake pads?
After you check the belt, adjust the brake back and see if that solves the shifting problem. If it does, then change the pads.
I don't think the brakes are the issue. From what I can see, they seem to be relatively independent of the clutch mechanism. What I mean by relatively is the brake and clutch are on the same linkage to the same pedal, but there is slop built in to allow them to operate independently. What I'm noticing is the drive belt is engaged on the pulley coming out of the transmission when the clutch is out. When I put the clutch in, the belt loosens up and disengages the pulley the way it should. What I think might be happening though is the belt isn't disengaging completely free of the pulley, tight, being a new belt. Maybe. And is putting a little torque on the pulley when the clutch is depressed, causing it to not shift, or shift hard. Looking at my tractor closely, I don't think there is any way to adjust my clutch on the lt133 to allow more or less slack in the belt. Are you aware of any?
There is no way to adjust to make belt adjustment. I have changed a lot of belts and never use aftermarket belts because they never seem to fit perfect. Not sure if you bought aftermarket or JD belt.
It's aftermarket.apix. Maybe I'll suck it up and buy a JD belt and see what happens. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.